Hi, I'm Grant Banbury and I'm here in the Eggentyre Art Gallery storeroom to talk about this particular work. It's by Dom Peebles, very well-known contemporary New Zealand artist who was born in 1922 and dies at the age of 88 in 2010. He's noted for his abstractions, and in this particular work, which is called Relief B, was produced in 1971. I've decided to hold the painting so that you as the viewer can understand a little bit more about its three-dimensional nature. If you turn it around, you can see it sits in a tray. It's quite three-dimensional and is sticking out about 5 or 6 centimetres. Dom Peebles was away during the war and was in Florence at the end of the war in the 1950s. He goes to the Julian Ashton School in Sydney to study there. When he came back to Christchurch after a period of time, he was appointed to the University of Canterbury School of Fine Arts as a lecturer, where he delivered a very interesting and important program in design. I myself was one of his students in the late 1970s. If we look closely at this work, you can see at the bottom here a small projection with a little black square, blue-black square, and the main section of the work is in red. Dom Peebles' works don't seem to relate to anything in nature, but in a way they come under the term constructivist, where the materials themselves become very important. Sometimes he would use found objects, found pieces of wood, and utilise them in that particular state. The energy of this red section here, for example, is projected above the white tray. There are pencil lines here, and the central section is 2 triangular pieces of wood that sit slightly apart. So it's a work that you need to come up to and move around due to its three-dimensional nature. One of the really lovely things about this particular work in the collection is it was a gift from the artist. Often works are purchased by the gallery here with the funds that they have available, and it's always very exciting when you have an artist of this stature, particularly, who's prepared to gift a work from his collection to embrace and add to the collection here at the Eggentyre.